Sometimes life throws you a curveball so absurd, so utterly out of left field, that it makes you question everything. And for me, that curveball landed just 6 months ago, right when my divorce was finalized. I was sitting in my living room here in Phoenix, Arizona, coffee in hand, looking around at this home that finally felt like mine again and thinking, wow, what a journey. Because for 8 months, my marriage to Sarah was, well, it was a masterclass in how quickly things can unravel when you're not paying attention. And it all really started with a performance review, a husband performance review, sent to me in the middle of the most important business meeting of my career. I was in a conference room, pitching a $2.8 million deal to 3 senior executives from our biggest potential client. This deal could have changed everything for me. My phone vibrated, an urgent message from Sarah. The subject line alone made my stomach drop. Husband performance evaluation urgent, followed by a 5-page document attached. My heart just sank. But I couldn't look, not then, not with all those eyes on me. So I just silenced my phone, tucked it away, and kept going. The presentation went well. We shook hands. They said they'd have an answer by Friday. I walked out of that building feeling like I just aced something huge, the kind of win that makes all the late nights worth it. And then I opened that message in my car. And everything just shifted. It was formatted like an actual HR review, complete with categories, scores out of 10, and these detailed, biting notes on my failures as a husband. My financial contribution got a 6 out of 10 because, apparently, I was meeting baseline expectations, but showing no growth initiative. Emotional availability was a 4 because I worked too much. Romance, a pathetic 3 because I'd forgotten our 3-month anniversary. Then, at the bottom, in bold red text, she wrote, "You have 7 days to prove you're worth staying married to. Don't disappoint me again." I sat there, just staring at my phone, for what felt like an eternity. 10 minutes, maybe. I wasn't angry, not yet. I was genuinely confused. When had my marriage become a job I could get fired from? To understand how I got there, I need to back up a little. My name's Ben. I'm 32, a regional sales manager for a mid-sized tech company, and I make decent money, about $140,000 a year, plus bonuses. I own my house outright because I bought it as a foreclosure 6 years ago and spent 2 years fixing it up myself. I met Sarah about 10 months before this whole mess, at my cousin's wedding. She was a bridesmaid, absolutely beautiful, incredibly charming. We hit it off right away. She was 24 then, working as a marketing coordinator for a startup. She seemed ambitious, independent. We dated for 5 months, got engaged, and married 3 months after that. Honestly, everything felt fine, even great, until about 3 weeks after the wedding. That's when she quit her job. She told me she wanted to focus on being a wife, on making our home perfect, on supporting my career, so I could advance faster. It sounded sweet at the time, like she really wanted to invest in us as a team. I said, okay, thinking maybe she was just burned out and needed a break. Bottom left of screen, click full story.